All right, chat, it's time. No baby throwing or anything like this, but we're gonna get in some wild times with Yakuza Kiwami 2 with OGHappydude. Good luck and have fun.
You know, to be honest, I completely forgot about the baby throwing.
I wasn't gonna make a comment because we just talked about how for profanity it's Disney rules, and then we opened up with baby throwing, and I'm like, that sounds.
Hello,
about
everybody.
charity.
My name is
So
OGHappydude. The OG stands
yeah.
for old guy, and with me on the couch I have.
Hi, I'm Pleasantly Twisted. You can call me PT. I am here to support Happy Dude while raising money for Blue Path service dogs, watching some heckin' dang Yakuza Kiwami 2, and I've never actually played a Yakuza game.
Let me help you change your mind on that. So what we're going to do here is that we're going to go to Majima Saga, which is a quick prologue between 0 and 1, and then for some reason it's put into 2. So we're going to start on easy mode. Timer will begin when, or after the save screen, when it starts going to black. So we will start in 3, 2, 2. Oh, we're at the save data. Yes. 1. Go. So.
There we go. Now, to be clear,
Okay.
I've never played Yakuza, but I have watched a lot.
By the way, I think the rugby baby scene is in 5 question mark. Ask Froob about that. I watched his run and he called it rugby baby. So this is a bunch of backstory that we're going to be skipping. Loading time removed is 8 minutes. The run is 8 minutes on PC with a 14-minute RTA, a personal RTA. So yes, 90% of this game is load screens. So what we're going to do here is that we're going to try to venture through the city of Kamurocho and do that in a swift pace by using taxis. So any... also, the taxi service also prevents you from any unnecessary battles that you don't need. Also, there are different categories for this. This is 80% easy. So there are other categories based on difficulty and all bosses. I kind of botched the idea with possibly no taxi percent, because I wanted to submit that as a incentive, but I couldn't get it routed in time.
That's super fair, though, because especially since you just said that with the taxis, it helps you bypass battles. With no taxi percent, it's like, no, you have to box everybody on the way in your fly snakeskin jacket that only Majima wears. So I at least know Majima very well. I was looking forward to the Pirate Yakuza game, too, because I really like that they leaned into him just being a goofball character.
There are different strats to go with this, but we just spin to win here. Normally three quick spins without any knockdowns is the preferred number of attacks. Normally that when you do 3 spins on any given enemy, any given set of enemies, that is normally a PB. But that's not meant to be. So also another thing, I am running on the PlayStation 4. The PlayStation 4 is a lot of variance in load times, but we're going to skip through here, go down these escalators.
So since you're saying that it's on PlayStation 4 and it's variance in load times, does that mean it's like a huge difference? Because I don't know if this is available on PS5 then, or like, is there different platforms?
If you're running on console, the
consoles
of choice is Xbox S or X, and the PlayStation 5.
Oh, okay.
Because of the SSDs that are also, a commonplace within those. It's a commonplace within the PS5. I'm not 100% certain about the Xbox, but goes for consoles 100%. It is as much as I hate it, it is definitely pay to win when it comes to consoles and running Yakuza games. For example, any Dark Souls for the PlayStation 3, if you upgrade just the hard drive, you're saving about 45 minutes on the run. Yep, just by changing the hard drive.
45 minutes?
So, that is a poll. That is a poll. Nope.
Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah, and sometimes polls happen, but that's a person. I like how you're more worried about hitting the poll than the person, but then again, I think that this is just expected Yakuza behavior. If you're in the way and a Yakuza walking towards you, you are in fact in their way, not the other way around.
Civilians in Yakuza games are a lot like Weeble Wobbles. They Weeble Wobble and they all fall down. They won't fall down, rather. So, like I said, this is the bane of the existence. So if there's any donations or any plugs to read here, OGHappydude, you're more than welcome to.
Actually, yes, we did just get 2 donations, both from our just previous, one from our previous commentator, Matt. $100 from Matt, who says, for UFO 50 terminal codes, thank you, Multithon, for hosting our race. And we also got a $25 donation from one of the runners who just finished, Glove the Glove. Cheers, Multithon. Thanks for everything you do.
We are in chapter 2 now.
Love to see
the chapters unlock based on how far you get into the main story. So you beat the game, you get all 3 chapters. So these guys are just wanting to be in blue 6.
There we go. I remember you saying that you want to do spin to win, but they look like they're trying to fan out and make their life a little bit challenging, which isn't okay. But we're in the marathon. I need y'all to clump together, please. We need to kill you quickly. That's the idea of speed running. You are.
And this is the reason for the 22-minute estimate.
I don't appreciate that. Now see, we could be going on a better pace, but y'all got to be difficult. Now, why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's rude. And for heckin' puppers too?
So this
puppers, ugly work.
This is going to start the long, tedious process of cutscene skips and taxi service. This is chapter 2 is the longest chapter of the run. I used to go right here, but I was informed mid-run on PB pace that it's actually quicker to go this way. Ruin the PB just to go this way.
Oh. I mean, that just means you have future PB just queued up. That's all that is.
It's stored in the cache.
That was calculated. You planned on doing that. Oh, wow. I didn't notice too, like, now that you've said the piece about the hard drives and saving time and all that stuff, so then are you, let me actually shelf that question for a different time, because I'm interested in seeing what we're going in here and doing next.
It's not going to be much. We're just going to go down the escalators and then hit the elevators and go to another set of cutscene skips.
Oh, fantastic. Do we by chance have maybe one more donation we can read then?
I will one-up you on that.
Okay.
Rather than a donation, how about the donation goal of us trying to raise $5,000? Because if we raise $5,000 over the course of this event, which ends Monday morning for those who are going to be staying up, and you should, we get to name a puppy who will go through the Blue Path training program. A $5,000 donation helps cover the costs during the early months of a Blue Path's puppy's life, including vet expenses, supplies, travel, and training gear. Multithon has named 2 puppies through our events so far, Thunder and Lightning. Chat, just for a little bit of a warm-up, can we just have a puppies? Can you just state your affiliation to puppies in the chat, please? Multithon, you could do this. It's not that hard. Puppies, just puppies.
I mean, now let me look at this chat. We better have some puppies in chat. Heckin' dang puppers in chat. There's even different ways to talk about puppies. There's puppies, there's puppers, there's heckin' dang doggos, and they're all good boys. But notice how
Heckin'
they're always
dang
good boys.
doggos.
Where are the good girls? Heckin' dang doggos! You have to say the whole thing. It's not fun if you just say doggos, although there is an important differentiation because doggos, we've established, are just old puppers, and puppers are just really young doggos. Very important. Very important.
Did you just get puppy core?
Yeah, that's deep puppy lore. You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know about puppy core. Puppy core is a genre though that I think a lot of people could get into.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's important information for heckin' dang doggos. You need to know that stuff. And again, you have to say the whole thing. You have to say the whole thing.
I'm officially adopting hecking dang doggo aficionado. There
Yes.
you go.
Yes, that is somebody's Discord name in the future.
I'll change
They
it
didn't
in the
know that, but they know that
Multithon
now.
Discord. Watch it, some mod's probably going to do it on my behalf.
Yeah, it's gonna change here. I'll let you know. Your name will be updated soon, TM.
But the old guy is maintained, right? Old
mean,
guy
that-
hecking dang doggo aficionado.
I'm not an old dang doggo.
That could be good.
Okay.
Old dang doggo works too. Heckin' dang doggo and old dang doggo.
Sounds like an
OD
indie
doggo.
movie.
Ship it.
OG
There it is.
doggo. That's
There
a
it
rapper
is.
name right there. That's your pop name. OG
Yeah.
doggo.
OG.
Everything.
It's fine. Everything is
Ooh,
fine.
hello.
You don't want to be
Okay.
OG doggo?
That's
Oh, that
they're
was...
normally just instantly spread out because the streets are so thin. So, never seen that happen before? No.
It has to happen at least once.
So for
It
the
has happened at least
aficionados of the
once.
Yakuza franchise, this plays as quick as I can skip this. Might look familiar. This is also the place of the the blind masseuse that Majima is told to kill in Yakuza 0. That is all. That is all the backstory that I am willing to give.
Oh. Okay. And you mentioned too that this is Yakuza Kiwami 2, which is technically something that happened in an earlier game. But then isn't Kiwami 2 technically speaking like a remake
Okay,
of an
so
earlier game?
0 is the
like, am I
prequel.
following that right?
Kiwami 1 is a remake of Yakuza 1. Kiwami 2 is a remake of Yakuza 2. And then they dropped the Kiwami and did,
Okay.
I think, one in... Get around that taxi! Majima!
Okay, so Kiwami 1
Right,
is a remake
and then
of 1.
3,
Kiwami 2 is
4,
a remake
5.
of 2. Okay. Okay. And then
Correct.
0 is actually in the correct placement then.
And-
0 should be 0.
We are going into the
Okay.
last part of this fight. And this is really interesting. Because I'm also running my splits along with it. And I don't want to jinx it. But we're on PB.
Don't jinx it. Don't. No. Now you done messed it up. You done messed it up.
So this was our taxi
Oh.
driver at the very beginning of the run.
Oh, wow. What a jerk. All you had to do was drive the car. And now you're capping people. Acceptable why?
So there's going to be a
Acceptable why?
notification on the top right. I
All
want you to
had
take a look
do
at
was
it.
drive the
PC.
car. Continue. Okay. Oh, that's amazing. 10 out of 10. Would actually prompt that again. Because that sounds like something that needs to pop up on every channel for some reason
Yeah.
or another. Especially if you're going to be a challenger or a speedrunner.
With
Yeah.
this particular cutscene that is unskippable. The voice of the guy that's trying to kill you in this cutscene, the Japanese voice actor does the voice for Dio from JoJo's. So the memes are real.
no.
Time is going to be coming up after this fight. Oh, and it was the unskippable cutscene that killed my PB. Yay. So, look.
See, I told you you messed it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's fine. You still gotta kill this man. He's still gonna die. I don't care how many colors your health bar got. That's why you fell down twice.
So,
Nerd.
you're supposed to
Nerd.
save the heat for that. So basically, your special. Whenever he glows red. Yep, got him. All right, so time
Nice.
on this call. Time.
Nice. You can't even take him seriously because he showed up in a business suit. Like, please get out of my face. What kind of Yakuza are
And
you?
we actually have
Terrible.
the best cutscenes inside Yakuza Kiwami is attached to this particular run. Unfortunately, there is a huge content warning, which revolves around the cutscene that I skipped. Just make sure that you're prepared for stuff like that. Can I get the time on the run?
I think I tried to time it out with when you called. I think it was a 14, 16, something around that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe a little bit less. It was hard to piece it out.
Yeah,
But it was about
the
14.
time that I
It's
lost
definitely around
plus
14.
the unskippable cutscene, that seems alright. You.
Dope. Well, I just got the crash course of Majima kicking people's teeth in for reasons.
It
and I
is
appreciate
a
that.
very easy run. I recommend the Yakuza franchise to absolutely everybody. You don't even have to start off with 0. You can start off with Kiwami 2, just dip your feet into the franchise and learn the speedrun, because it has a really good time of connecting the dots. So I would recommend that if you're into wanting to speedrun Yakuza, start off with Majima Saga. PT, you want to talk about yourself?
Yeah. Sure. So I am Pleasantly Twisted. Again, you just call me PT. I am very, very happy that you brought me onto your couch. This is probably the shortest run I've commentated for, so I'm glad I got to have some sassiness to throw out there in such a small time frame. If you like sassy content and watching as some random NB calls a bunch of men she kills nerds, you can come hang out with me over at twitch.tv/pleasantlytwisted. We do Soulsborne content, and I call them nerds all the time. All the time. It's great. It's wonderful. I'm also on social channels. Find me on Blue Sky mostly. I just talk about video games and I just yap arbitrarily.
He even calls me a nerd from time to time.
That's just what I do.
Okay. So you can find me on Blue Sky. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me here on Twitch. As of right now, it's happydude.tv on Blue Sky. However, the domain is up to being expired, so just search HappyDude. OGHappydude on basically everywhere. And I would like to thank everyone for watching, and thank you, Multithon. Y'all have a good one.